What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be talking about one of the most crucial yet overlooked facets of building a home. It doesn't have all the same cool factor, the sexiness of all the detailing of the exterior, but it's probably way more important in the grand scheme of things in the overall life, health, and durability of your home. What I'm talking about today is shower waterproofing, and the system that we use, how we use it, and why I do like to use that preferred system. So traditionally when you're thinking water management, you think about what's going on the outside of the home. Your roof coverings, your weather resistant barrier, the outside sheathing, how you detail around the windows. So here in Washington County and Austin County, the areas that we primarily serve, we actually get more rain than Portland, Oregon, or Seattle in that area. They get in the mid 30 inches of rain per year. We actually average about 40 something inches of rain a year. But when you think about where it sees the most amount of water in your house, it's really your showers. According to Schluter's website, the average shower sees about 11,000 inches of rain. So when it comes to water management, really the showers in your bathroom areas, your wet areas inside of the home are where it's really critical. So when it comes to product selection and what we decide on what goes into our builds, I always think about things in terms of what gives us the greatest chance of success. What gives us the greatest chance of success in terms of ease of install, how to explain it to our trades, and then what will last the longest and give us a good, healthy home throughout its life and its use. So the products that we use to work with for waterproofing when it comes to our bathrooms and wet areas is the Schluter System, and it's exactly that. It's a system. So on the floors, underneath all our tile, we use the decoupling mat, which is this membrane here. It does a number of things for us. The first and most important one is it actually is a waterproofing substrate. And then the second one, in my opinion, that's also very important is its decoupling, because it has all these little ridges to it. And your foundation, regardless of the type, is going to have some micro movements in it. And whenever you have a tile, think about how hard a tile is. Like if you hit it, it cracks. So those movements in the foundation is what causes those cracks in the tile. So this material here is a decoupling membrane, and it allows the concrete to flex without it translating up through the tile. And then it does two other things that are very important, but maybe not as critical. Vapor management. It's also a vapor barrier because it's waterproof. And then it provides a little bit of cushion for you underneath your feet, so whenever you're walking on that tile, it's not as hard as what it would have been if we just took that tile and applied it directly to the concrete. So even on this fun and funky tile that we have here in this mud room and laundry room area, from the top down it looks just like a normal tile install. However, underneath it we have everywhere this decoupling membrane. So any kind of micro movements in this foundation won't translate up through this tile and crack this beautiful tile install. And then also anything that spills on this floor, because tile is actually not 100% waterproof material. It'll soak through this grout, and what'll hit is this waterproof membrane, and that's also helping us with moisture control in terms of the air conditioning system by having an added vapor layer on top of our slab. So that vapor is not driving up through our slab into our home and then having to be picked up by our air conditioning system. Alright, so we had some audio issues where we lost the audio on this video, so I'm going to do a voiceover. So here's a video of me talking about the substrate that we use on the walls. It's called the Curdy membrane. Essentially, it is a pliable sheet applied waterproofing membrane that you can apply directly to sheetrock. It almost has like a fibrous feel to it. One of the main things that I like about this material is that you have the ability to apply it directly to any sheetrock, hardy board, and then also you have the ability to bend corners. So that way on the inside corners, you don't have any kind of joints or seams. You have one continuous sheet of material going across.
Whenever I've remodeled showers in the past, you always see leaks wherever the turns and the corners are. So by having this sheet good that can make these corners and avoid cuts, it also has a nice ability to fold into niches, benches, anything without having or with very minimal cuts, and then you can kind of bond it back to itself using the Schluter thin set. It's a great material, and again, it's all about ease of install and what gives us the best chance of success for a long-term, well-lasting shower.
Alright, so you can see here we're in the primary. This is a great example of the Schluter system at work. One thing I really like about it as well is all these fittings for around the plumbing fixtures has this gasketed material that you then use the same Curdy thin set to waterproof it back to that Curdy membrane. And then here we're about to lay the tile for the shower pan, pre-sloped, and you can tell that this orange ring is mud set with thin set all the way into the drain flange. So that's a real nice connection there. So we don't have to worry about any kind of water intrusion or leaks there. So what does all of this mean? Well, long term, it means that there's no chance for mold or mildew growth because we have a complete waterproof system in all of your wet areas. Short term, for me as a builder, it means that I'm not going to have to come back here in a couple years and remove all this material that we worked so hard to put down and redo your whole shower because of shower leak issues. In addition, Schluter, by using certified Schluter installers, where we register these showers with the manufacturer, they provide a lifetime material and labor warranty. So all of our showers are then sent and documented to Schluter, and then in return, they register our showers to receive that lifetime warranty. And this shower system, tile system, waterproofing system is just one of the many ways at Kingsman Homes that we strive to build a comfortable, durable, and healthy home for you and your family. So please make sure to like this video, follow us on all our socials, Kingsman Homes LLC on Instagram, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.